now we're in a gold league. We will take 2 gas and build upgrades in 2 Evo chambers, right?
Exactly. So first thing, we're just gonna saturate 2 bases, and then we take the second gas and take double upgrades.
Race. Our opponent is which race?
Zerg.
Again.
Yeah, lots of Zergs.
We got 1 Terran 2, but the stream crashed. So I think some of the people would say, well, it does not work if you get Terran or Protoss opponents. But against Protoss, we showed it.
I actually think against Zerg it's the hardest, because of Banelings.
Yeah.
And
on the other hand, you could say a Protoss can build Colossus, but it's difficult to play Colossus on one base, and we always can make so many speedlings that we can crash his second base if our scouting is very good.
Yeah, just a nice third base. I mean, we had a CVP where the opponent had Disruptors, Void Rays, and Oracles, and it's not really a problem.
Yes.
If your
Yeah,
mechanics
we
are
had
better.
much more stuff, and our creep was on his natural. So he made some force fields. I guess they were quite okay, and he had way better army tech-wise, but we just had more.
So our opponent is in the bottom left.
Cross position.
Yep, cross position.
As soon as you can afford it, send 2 links to the watchtowers, but I think you want to scout with 2 links now.
With the first 2 links, yeah, we're gonna scout with them. Now I build an Evo chamber. Oh, he has more links. Oh, he's building more links. So we're gonna build a Spike Shoulder. Oh, he's building a lot of links, so he's gonna all in us. So we have to pull our queens.
Okay. Spinecrawler in our main too?
I don't think so. Just at the natural.
If he runs to our main base, what will happen then?
Oh, we will have speedlings.
Okay. You did use the new inject technique, but I will let you fight now. Since we have more drones at our natural, I think we should be ahead a little bit.
Yeah, I think we're definitely ahead. I can cancel the Spectral. He didn't commit as much as I thought he is gonna do. But that's okay. We are now gonna counterattack. Oh, whoa, he has a lot of things.
Remember, using step 2 and step 3, you always can micro and retreat if you want to. You do not have to engage if you do not want to lose your whole army. In this case, it's better to retreat and to power up and drone up and so on. If we have 16 drones at the mineral line and our gas, please remember to build 2 extra drones. I really think they will help low league players if they need a Spine or Spore Crawler. They do not have to worry that much.
Yeah,
Overload
18
speed.
bronze is perfectly fine.
Okay.
Whoops, burrow.
You play Burrow?
I accidentally pressed it.
Okay. Would work. You can play Burrow if you want to.
Now we're gonna run up our third base. I have a counter attack in position in case he's gonna move out.
Okay.
And I think we actually need a third gas.
Okay.
I thought 2 is gonna be enough, but with a fast hive, I think 3 are better. And it's gonna build 2 macro hatches.
Do you want to try to drop him again when we have overload speed? Or
Yeah, I think as soon as he, like he's still on 2 bases.
okay, when he gets his
When
third base.
when he gets more bases, we can drop him.
Yeah. Mamba and I talked about dropping with the new overdropper, as I call it, because but Jack invented that expression. We wanted to use overlord drops against Terran, against Protoss, but we do not fight against Protoss and Terran. We just get ZVZ. But okay. Oh, big attack.
Now we get our. We need to buy time with counter attacks.
Okay. Micro as much as you want. You guys should do the same.
Oh.
We have a lot of money, I think,
No, that's okay.
because our macro hatches just popped. Okay.
Yeah, and I was microing the links. Well, that inject's going, so it was fine.
Okay. Again, I remember you guys out there, please do not forget your injects and your creep spread. And you see, we are almost with our creep at the second watchtower. We reached the first watchtower, and in a few moments we will get to the second. So he plans building a lot of roaches and kill us.
Yeah, he might kill us.
No problem. We didn't lose that many games, so I think people who play the game will lose more than we do.
I got better upgrades on him, but I don't think it's gonna matter.
He is scared of our spine crawlers. But I think he's in a good position.
Yeah, that's GG.
Okay, GG, well played.
Yeah, I think his macro was pretty decent. And he just saturated 2 bases and then built roaches.
Yeah. It's losing comes with StarCraft 2. I'm actually quite glad we encounter people who are able to beat us. There is almost always a solution to beat such a player, but losing to train your skill in losing is so important that I am very glad that we lose some of the games. So
I think we lost a couple. Oh no, I think it's our second game where we lose.
yeah, you're right. Okay, guys, we see you guys next time.
See you guys next time, guys.